Good morning, it's Rob, and it's great to share this morning's devotion with you all. Brad's sermon this past Sunday was entitled Foundation for Our Faith. The one thing that challenged me is that we need to be careful not to fall into the trap of having circumstantial faith. Brad defined this as being when we trust and believe God based on our circumstances. So, when things are going well, our faith is high. However, when things aren't going well, or as we had planned, our faith drops. What a roller coaster ride, because in many ways we are then guided by how we feel rather than the truth of who our God is and who we are in Him. As Christians, what makes our faith different is that it's based on a relationship with the Creator of this universe who reached out to us, called us, and made a way for us to be His children. He wants us to walk with Him daily, moment by moment. So, if as earthly parents we want what is best for our children and do everything we can to have their backs, how much more does our Heavenly Father have our backs? Our faith is not in a fallible human, but in a heavenly, holy, and all-powerful loving Father who is the Creator of this universe. So let's do as the psalmist says in Psalm 16 verse 8. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With Him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. It's when our eyes are fixed on Jesus that we can remain unshaken, despite circumstances and situations. Keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus is the only way to run with endurance the race God has set before us. In Matthew 14, verse 28 to 31, is the story of Peter walking on the water, which reads, Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water. Come, he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried out, Lord, save me. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You of little faith, he said, why did you doubt? Like Peter, are we going to take our eyes off Jesus and place them on circumstances, or are we going to keep our eyes fixed on Jesus? Have a blessed day.